Diggs, I like the shirt. Looking good out there.
Here we go.
Right off the bat. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Right back. One more. Great passing. Love it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful
Great
pass.
setup. There we go.
I already knew. Good reach. I like that. I like that, Dane. This is the one.
It's all happening in Florida from Amway Center in Orlando. The Pistons taking on the Magic. For Detroit, winning 7 of their last 10. And they aren't done. Fueled up and ready to charge forward toward another win here in this one. Magic, Pistons. Up next. Back in a moment. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivey and Thompson. Miles Bridges is out there with Durant. And it's Sasser in at the point. And for the Magic, Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Then there's Howard. Then it's Simmons. And it's Harrington in at the 2. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Now here's Simmons. Off target from outside. Here's Sasser. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero passes to Harrington. Over Thompson. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back eye.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Fires the 3. Sasser gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Magic. He tries for 3. Bridges with the board. Thompson surveying the floor. To the inside. Pass to Sasser. Lets it go from deep. Durant. The 3. Sasser gets the bucket. Sasser's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. The Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's Thompson. His last outing, he had 18 points. From 11 feet away, he made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
A nice shot by Simmons.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
For Detroit, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Sasser. His 3-pointers off the mark. Orlando trailing here. And Simmons kicks to Harrington. Back to Simmons. Shoots a 3. Detroit with the rebound.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Thompson misses. Orlando's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Harrington, the pass to Simmons. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Ivy. Inside. And Thompson kicks to Ivy. Lets it go from 14. Buries the jump shot.
Easy little jumper for Ivy. You have to like his style.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because
Pistons trailed by 14. Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Then it's Durant. And it's Sasser in at the point guard position.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Cowboy in that last game against New York was outstanding. He had 34 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. Just a fantastic night for him. A guy he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Simmons, and that one is good. Simmons got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Here's Sasser. Orlando grabs the miss. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
They know each other very well, and they'll be getting to know each other a lot better by season's end.
Harrington dishes to Simmons. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Paolo Banchero's checked in for Orlando.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And here's Simmons for 3. Thompson with the rebound.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Pass to Sasser. Down low. Here's Ivy. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the pass to Simmons. Jacks up a 3. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And that's 10 points for Cowboy. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Sasser. Thompson outside. Just his first attempt. And it's blocked.
Man, that's a full stretch on that block by Banchero, using all of his length.
A 3 from Simmons. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pistons trailed by 19. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Sasser. Knocked away and stolen by Simmons. over Sasser. No good from Simmons. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night. They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here's Sasser. His last outing, he had 24 points.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Simmons gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
1:53 left in the second quarter. Pass to Sasser. Carter pulls it in. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively.
So it's Orlando sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break.
Magic 50. The Pistons 29.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Then it's Simmons. Then there's Howard. And it's Harrington in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's Simmons. Kept alive. The shot's good from Carter. Carter's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Magic.
Right there, Carter using his instincts and motor to track down the miss and convert into second chance points.
On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Sasser. Oh, good on the triple.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Banchero passes to Simmons. Trying his luck from deep. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Sasser, guarded by Simmons. Steps back and fires. Sasser gets the bucket. Sasser's got 10.
Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
Simmons passes to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Here's Sasser. Good on the 7-footer. Sasser's got 4 points in the quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Sasser. Here's Durant. Carter pulls it in. The Magic have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olney. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Here's Hester. He's got 12. To the paint. Here's Durant. Passes it to Ivy. Here's Hester. Knocks down the free ball. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
And the Pistons making a change here. And now we have a moment to recognize the Player of the Week in the Eastern Conference, Cowboy.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating.
And yes, it's good. Simmons got 30 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. This team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
To the middle, looking for Banchero and gets it there. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Hartenstein. Excellent D there from Williams.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A 3 from Simmons. And again, it's the magic from deep.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Detroit has gone 1 of 4 and 3-point shots here in the third. Here's Hartenstein. He's guarded by Williams. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
And here's Simmons for 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the wing right side. Pistons keep it alive. Great defense that time from Banchero. Outside Williams. Back to Simmons. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The offensive rebound. Williams. It's deflected, and he recovers it. They got him on the arm, but still can. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Orlando.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And just
And so it's Orlando taking. This one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.